2nd, 2022. I'm Mayor Sylvester Turner. I'm calling this meeting of the Houston City Council to order as a hybrid meeting with some council members joining in person and some using Microsoft Teams. The chair recognizes first Councilmember Peck for a proclamation to representatives of Houston's Salvadorian American community and recognizing August 6, 2022 as Salvadoran American Day. Councilmember Peck.
Hey, Councilmember. How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm doing good. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for these.
Nice to meet you. There you go.
Good afternoon. It's my honor to present this proclamation today for Salvadorian American Day. This is on behalf of Councilmember Kubash, who couldn't be here today, but I'm excited that he asked me to present this on his behalf because we have so many Salvadorian members of the council staff, including two chief of staffs, Daniel from Councilmember Gallegos' office, and my own chief of staff, so Liz, who's back here too. So I'm excited to present this proclamation today. Whereas the aftermath of 40 years of internal political turmoil forced hundreds of thousands of individuals in the Republic of El Salvador to flee that country and seek peace and security in a new country, the United States. Salvadorian Americans constitute a significantly growing population in the United States, including in the city of Houston. And whereas the Salvadorian American community continues to make great economic and cultural contributions to daily life in the city of Houston, where they actively participate and contribute to social, educational, professional, and political systems. Salvadorian American families, communities, and generations that follow are committed to maintain both Salvadorian and American cultures while promoting cultural exchange. And whereas since 2005, Salvadorian American individuals, families, organizations, and communities in cities and states across the nation have celebrated August 6th as Salvadorian Day, El Día del Salvadoreño. And whereas historically on August 6, 1525, the official founding of Villa de San Salvador was declared in the Valle de Amacas, where indigenous ancestors of El Salvador fought historic battles against the submission of and abuse of Spanish colonialism to preserve the life and liberty of the Cuscatleco population. In 2006, the U.S. House of Representatives resolved that Salvadorian Americans should have a nationally established day to acknowledge the contribution and value of their culture to the United States. And whereas the City of Houston recognizes all Salvadorian Americans for their hard work, dedication, and contribution to the stability and well-being of our city, state, and the nation. And
right here. And therefore I, Sylvester Turner, Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proudly proclaim August 6, 2022 as Salvadoran American Day in Houston, Texas. Congratulations to each country.
Wow, to God be the glory. Before I begin, I want to thank our Mayor Sylvester Turner and Councilmember Michael Kubash for making this possible. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. I am so incredibly honored to receive this proclamation on behalf of 500,000 Salvadorians living in the city of Houston today. This is a historical day for us. 36 years ago, at the age of 14, I fled my country, El Salvador, during the midst of a civil war and a military conflict and turmoils in my country and gun violence. When I arrived in America, I was alone. I had no parents. I had no direction. And not a lick of English. And only by the grace of God, I'm here standing in front of you today. Yes. And everything was very confusing. I was terrified, and during my struggle, I met many people that helped me along the way, and I was able to go to school, become a U.S. citizen, and build my own business. I promised myself that my children will never have to go through what I went through. that they will have a better life, a safe life, a life of abundance. And like me, many Salvadorians in the diaspora, we share the same story. Today, there is 3 million Salvadorians living in the United States. And for us, this country gave us the opportunity of the American dream. 1 year ago, I went back to the country to reconnect with my family and my culture, and to meet my new family members. I took my husband and my kids, and things were great in the country, beautiful. We have a new president now, a president that cares for the well-being of the Salvadorian people, and I can't wait how President Bukele will make the country a better place and what he's going to do in the future to keep the country moving forward. Today, I invite all of you to celebrate El Día del Salvadoreño in Houston for the first time. The founder of the El Día del Salvadoreño, Mr. Goches, his name is Salvador Gómez Goches. He founded El Día del Salvadoreño in Los Angeles. And when I went back to El Salvador, I connected with him, and he passed the torch to me to organize El Día del Salvadoreño in the city of Houston for the first time, to organize and lead the festival. My community is a very hard and loyal community. We pay taxes and respect the laws of this country. And today, I humbly receive this proclamation on behalf of my people, and I am happy to be the voice for the voiceless. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for joining me today. To my pastor, my mentors, my friends, my family, members of the media, thank you. Muchas gracias. God bless El Salvador. God bless the city of Houston. Thank you.
Thank you. And again, congratulations.